I'm going to show you the difference you have in reports and clinic reports. When you have logged in as the owner, you see there is a star. You have access to the reports and to the clinic report. When you are logged in as a practitioner, you can get access to report, but there is no clinic report. This means that you have a difference in between the reports and the clinic report. I'm logged in as the owner. I go to report and I check what is in report. In report, you have the incomes, the pending payment, and the patient financial report. You have also appointment, VAT, and installment. But let's go to the first one. So when I click on income in reports for Basilis, who is the owner, but here we have a reference as a dentist. So Basilis has been able to do that this month, on July this year. On June, you have that. If you want to check from one date to another date, you can do it. So this is the detailed report for the payment received by Basilis during 1 month or from date to date. You can get an easy access to the patient's file in blue. With the link, you can go to the patient's file and know what has been done exactly. So if you go to clinic reports, you can get access to the income also. But it's not the same income, it's the income of all the practitioners in the clinic. So now you have what has been done, and this is interesting for the manager. The manager knows how much money Basilis has been doing, Joella has been doing, Linux has been doing. And knowing that, you can again do that from 1 month, today, current year, let's say we go to current year, and you have all the details of that. When a patient is no more working in the clinic, okay, it will disappear from the report. If I do a clinic for this month, I have one less because it's not in the list of the working practitioners. So this is income. You have also annual income, and this gives you exactly the same, but based on the annual year, starting from January for the full year. You have the total of that. You can have the total of each activity, and you have a bar showing you how it is for each of them. So then we go to pending payments, and pending payments are the same for pending payments of you only or for all the clinic. So the pending payments will allow you to know where is the money which is needed to be paid, and the pending payment is very important. What you have also in both cases, I'm going to show it to you in reports for one practitioner. It is the patient financial report. Patient financial report is interesting for you to manage your activity, but also for the accountant. So I can select all the practitioner or only one patient. So all practitioner, I will select one. In one, I can also have the balance, and the balance I can top up or down, okay? I can select only the balance for a certain amount. I'm not interested to follow the balance less than 500 dirhams. So I put that, and only will be displayed everything which is more than 500 dirhams. So doing that, I can select by insurance also. This is interesting for the copay. And I can select by patient because you have the patients here. And you can select what? All the balance of only patients or copay balance, okay? Or patients with balance, only patients. Or copay, we need to wait for receiving the money submitted to eClaim. So this is very interesting, and you can export Excel file, and the accountant will work on the Excel file like this with the money executed, the amount, and all that, and for the patient, and you have the tracking of everything in a very simple way to compare that to the accountant and to give to the accountant. So You know that we have 3 different levels and you know how it's working. When you are logged in as Joella, for example, you will not get access to the clinic report, but you will get access to all your reports here for the patient, for the appointment, VAT, and for that. So what you can do also, you can go on patient's report and you can select a few of them. I can select these 3, and I am going to send an email to each of them asking them to contact the clinic because they have a pending amount of 16,000 dirhams, 5,000 dirhams, and 1,500 dirhams. So in this case, I will send an email to all these selected patients. What email, appointment reminder or follow-up or whatever, you do what you want. You can edit more, okay? Need to take an appointment. So I ask them to take an appointment, and then we send that for all of them based on the activity that we find in the reports. So this is the way to work, very interactive, that you can send to the accountant and that you can prepare with all the different sorts that you can do. And it's very, very important when you want to manage the activity of your dental clinic. I thank you for your attention.